Dale, was that an arm wrestle of a match?
It was. It was a tough battle out there, to be fair. We knew what they'd bring today, and we matched it throughout. And look, them games, especially when you're at this end of the season, teams are up there. They're going to be tough, and I thought we were very countable today, each and every one of us.
Was it fair in the end that both sides got a point out of it, because there were probably was only one good chance to each team in the match?
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, these games are going to be tight games, and that one goal could win them. Obviously, Charlie's had that chance in the first half. We've had a few other wee sniffs, and on the other side, we've made some terrific blocks, and I think in the end up 0-0 is probably a fair outcome of the game.
When you got 3 6-footers at the back, which they had today, you had to try and turn them or play between them, and that wasn't very easy, was it?
No, it wasn't easy. But we knew, like I said, we knew what they had coming into the game, and we worked on how to affect them 3 big lads like you're on about. But I thought we done well, and I mean, that's 3 games now where we're unbeaten. And look, a clean sheet against the team that's up there is something that you can't throw away easy. And I was just having a chat in there with a few of the lads. It just, at this stage of the season, when teams are above you, you can't lose them because the gap gets too big. And thankfully today we took a point, and now we move on to Tuesday.
Yeah, obviously you started the day 7 points behind them. The gap is still 7. Solihull are in the 4th to 7th, the playoff quarter-final sort of mix. It's a question, I suppose, of you trying to pick off some 1-0s in the coming weeks.
Yeah, of course. Them 0-0s eventually will turn into 1-0s, 2-0s, hopefully. And like I said, it's important we didn't lose today. They didn't go too far ahead of us, and we didn't obviously make any ground on them. But we've got a game in hand now Tuesday night away to Wellstone, so we need to back up today with a win there and put some pressure on the teams above us.
There have been quite a few loan players at the club during this season. Do you think the likes of Ben Barkley and Lou Everton have kind of bought into the club, and that's why they have stuck around for, in Sonny Blue's case, most of the season, and obviously Ben's here and immediately forged a bit of a partnership with Luke?
Absolutely. I mean, when you come on loan, it's quite hard to obviously get the grips of things. You either do or you don't, and if you do, you stay around long. If you don't, you go back to where you came from. Thankfully, Sonny's a young lad, and this is a great learning process for him, and he's been brilliant since he's come in. He's a really talented footballer, and like you said, Ben's come in. That was his 3rd game today, and he's been brilliant, and he's a really good lad around the place too, and he's a good lad to have in your team, and we're lucky to have him.
Just last your thoughts on Lawson. I don't think Darren thought he'd do 70 minutes today, but was he running on? I
didn't think he would either.
Running on empty at the end?
Nah, look, listen, let's be honest. Lawson's been out for a long time, and he came on the other night, and everyone's seen what he gives the team, and he had to come on today, early doors, and that can't be easy for anyone. And look, he's been out for a long time, and he's came back today, and you wouldn't have thought he was out at all, because he gives you that bit of quality in possession, and he's a clever player, and it's good to have him out there.
I'm not sure whether he'll be in the 11th for Tuesday, mind you. That might be a step too far.
There's a few beaches around here, so I'm sure he'll get down to them tomorrow, and he'll do his recovery right and be ready for Tuesday.